Well, good evening, pro wrestling fans from all over the world of all shapes and sizes. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, this is going to be a Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling featured video, as I will be previewing two upcoming shows, both which I am super excited about. One of them I'll actually be attending live. That's right. But the cards have been announced and confirmed for both of these shows, and I'm just really excited for both of them. I will be giving my preview of TJPW's Grand Princess 24, and then I will preview TJPW Live in Philly. That's right, which is the one I will be attending in person. So, definitely looking forward to both of these shows. But let's go ahead and get started with the preview. We're going to start with TJPW Grand Princess. The card has finally been set. It will take place at the end of March 31st, at the Tokyo Ryogoku Kojikan. And we got a whole bunch of matches for this show, including all three titles will be defended. I enjoyed the mess out of last year's Grand Princess, so I am very excited to see what this year's Grand Princess show will bring. It's typically one of TJPW's top shows in the year. So let's go ahead and get started with this first match. Let's get into it. Okay, we're going to have a rookie showcase to open up this show. We got a 6-woman tag match. Got some trios action. Team number 1, we got Chika Nanase, Kira Summer, and Shino Suzuki taking on the team of Uta Takami, Haru Kazashiro, and Runa Okubo. Whew! Now, like I said, all 6 of these ladies, rookies. Chika Nanase, Kira Summer, and Uta Takami are the more recent rookies. I could see this one kind of going either way. I'm more going to be focused on just watching each of them to see how well they do on a big stage like this. And you know what? I think it's really cool because, this isn't a pre-show match. This is actually part of the Grand Princess card, the main card. So I'm really excited to see how these ladies do, these rookies do, on a big stage like this. But if I had to pick one team to win, I'm going to say Uta Takami, Haru Kazashiro, Runa Okubo pick up the win in this match. It's just going to be my wild guess. But I'm looking for all 6 of these ladies to be showcased well. So that's my hope. Alright, let's move on to our next match. Alright, we got ourselves a tag team match. It's a very interesting one here. Very interesting pairing. Pardon me. Team number 1, we have now Kakuta and Ami Yumoto, which I believe she's a rookie. I haven't seen her before. They're going to be teaming up to take on the team of Himawari and Mahiro Kiryu. Like I said, I don't really know anything about Ami Yumoto. She looks pretty cool, though. She'll have one one heck of a tag team partner on her side with now Kakuta. And of course, I really like HIMAWARI. You know what? I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to say now Kakuta, Ami Yumoto pick up the victory. I think now Kakuta will probably get the win for her team. But I'll be very focused on Ami Yumoto just to see what she can do. So I'll be very focused on her. Alrighty. Let's move on to the next match. And this should be a rather interesting match for obvious reasons. Alrighty. We have ourselves a tag team match. As team number 1, you have Andreza Giant Panda and Kaya Toribami. Of course, they'll be accompanied by the cat girl, Haruna. And they will be taking on the team of Palm Harajuku and Raku. I expect this to be a very heavily comedy-filled match. But, you know, Kaya Toribami's been on the rise lately, so definitely somebody to keep an eye out for. But, you know what? I just got this feeling that Palm Harajuku and Raku are going to end up picking up the victory. But, I mean, Andreza Giant Panda doesn't get showcased that much. So, the Panda and Kaya Toribami could pull off the victory as well. But I'm going to just play it safe and say Palm Harajuku and Raku pick up the victory. But it should be a very entertaining match, for sure. Very entertaining match. Alrighty, let's keep it going. This next match I am very excited for obvious reasons. Good, but also sad. We got ourselves a tag team match. We got my karate sisters, Moka Miyamoto, and what I believe will end up being her final match before her graduation/retirement, Juria Nagano. And they will be taking on the team of Wakana, Uehara, and Toga. But yeah, it was... Juria Nagano announced a while back, it was about a month or so ago, that she would be graduating from TJPW to focus on her acting career. So... this is potentially... the graduation is supposed to be in April, so this will potentially... I'm pretty sure will be her last match. This should be her last match in TJPW. But at least it's cool that she'll be able to have her final match teamed up with her best tag partner, her karate sister of Moka Miyamoto. And that is who I'm picking to win this match. Is my karate sisters, Moka Miyamoto, Juria Nagano. Juria gets her final victory before she graduates, defeating Wakana, Uehara, and Toga. So, I'm hoping that's how that goes down. But, I'm just happy that I'll get to see her compete one more time. Thanks, Wrestle Universe. Okay. Let's go to our next match. This should be really good. Check this one out. Oh, we got ourselves a real good singles match here. We got the White Dragon Rika Tatsumi taking on Russian Dynamite Masha Slamovich. Ooh. This is tough. Now, I know Masha, a while back, lost in a title match to Miyu Yamashita. And now she's taking on the first and only Grand Slam champion in TJPW history in the White Dragon Rika Tatsumi. To be honest, this could go either way. this could actually go either way. But you know what? I am going to say Masha Slamovich picks up the victory over Rika Tatsumi. I think this would be a nice, good singles victory for her, defeating the White Dragon. So I'm going to say Masha Slamovich picks up the win. But of course, I won't be mad if Rika Tatsumi wins. This is the type of match that could really go either way. So that's what I'm hoping for. But Masha is my pick. All right. Ooh. Oh, look at this next match. Y'all are going to love this next match. Okay. Tag team action once again. Ooh, man. We got the team of Aja Kong and Max the Impaler taking on Kyoraku Kyome's Hyper Misao and the big kaiju Shoko Nakajima. Oh, man. This is either going to be a very one-sided match or a very funny, goofy comedy match that, who knows, might end up panning out for Kyoraku Kyome. But, oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to say Aja Kong and Max the Impaler pick up the victory. I hope it won't be a squash. I don't think it will be a squash. I mean, you normally don't see squashes in TJPW, at least from, you know, as much as I've watched. But, yeah, I don't see Hyper Misao and Shoko Nakajima winning this match. I really don't. But it should be funny. It should be funny. So, we'll see what happens, but I'm picking Max the Impaler and Aja Kong to win. Okay. Next up, we have an extremely special, very, very special singles match. We have... we got Murder Grandpa Minoru Suzuki taking on the cutest in the world of Maki Ito. Oh, man. Well, that just goes to show with a show like Grand Princess, you gotta go all out. And this definitely takes the cake. Oh, man. I mean, Minoru Suzuki, Maki Ito, which, I mean, this isn't too big of a surprise. Gotta remember, Minoru Suzuki once went up against Mei Saruga, which was pretty entertaining. But wow, Minoru Suzuki, Murder Grandpa, wrestling in a TJPW ring. That's something special. That is something special indeed. Oh, man. But I'm picking Minoru Suzuki to win this match. I definitely don't think Maki Ito's going to win this match. But, I mean, you never know what could happen. You never know. I'm going to keep an open mind, but I'm going to say Minoru Suzuki picks up the victory. But, hey, we get to hear Kaze Ninare at Grand Princess. So that ought to be really cool. Very unique. Okay. And we're going to take it up another notch on the special matches with this special tag team match. Whew, I don't know what the heck they were thinking of, but I like it. This special tag team match reunites the magical Sugar Rabbits one more time as Yuka Sakazaki returns to Grand Princess to team up with Mizuki to take on the team of Chris Brooks and Emi Sakura. Wow. It was already enough of a surprise seeing Yuka Sakazaki return to TJPW for this match, despite graduating from TJPW back in December. But here we are. Magical Sugar Rabbits reunited once again for this special match. Whew, man. They're really going to be tested. I mean, but at the same time, Magical Sugar Rabbits as a tag team have an excellent record. Over 50 plus wins as a tag team. Oh, man. I mean, Magical Sugar Rabbits are going to have their hands full, especially with Chris Brooks involved, which, I mean, he towers over both. I think they could literally put Yuka up on Mizuki's shoulders or either way and still, I don't think, would match the height of Chris Brooks. But, this ought to be a very entertaining match. I'm looking very forward to this match. Can Majirabi do it? Well, nah. I gotta go at Chris Brooks and Emi Sakura. I'll be rooting for the Magical Sugar Rabbits for obvious reasons, but I don't think they're gonna beat Chris Brooks and Emi Sakura. I don't see it. I don't see it. But should be entertaining. Should be very entertaining. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It's time for some championship matches. Let's get into it. First up, we got the International Princess Championship on the line. Hold on. Let me get a sip of water. I need a sip of water. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. International Championship on the line. The champion, Yuki Arai, defends against the casual beauty, Yuki Kamifuku. We got Yuki versus Yuki. Double the Yuki-ness. This will be a great test for Yuki Arai, being that Kamiyu, Yuki Kamifuku, is a former International Princess Champion herself. Should be a great match between both these ladies. And don't forget, Yuki Kamifuku almost won the Tokyo Princess Cup. The last Tokyo Princess Cup that they had. She came very close. She made it all the way to the finals, for crying out loud, before she fell to Miyu Yamashita. But honestly, I think they need to keep Yuki Arai strong, and they got to keep her run going. So I'm going to say Yuki Arai will retain the International Princess Championship. I just think she's been on a roll, especially since dethroning Max the Impaler to win that title. So I think they got to keep her strong. So Yuki Arai to retain. All right. Next up. Oh, yes. Here we go. Here we go. We got the Princess Tag Team Championships on the line. As the champions, Yuki Nikki, made up of Ryo Mizunami and Yuki Aino, taking on the We Are Princesses Max Heart Tournament winners of Daisy Monkey, Suzume, and Aris Endo. I mean, What else is there to say? I truly believe this is Daisy Monkey's match to win. And I believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that Daisy Monkey will become the new Princess Tag Team Champions. It is their destiny, and I think they capitalize at Grand Princess 24. So, Suzume, Arisa Endo, Daisy Monkey, my prediction to become new Princess Tag Team Champions. That's it. That's it. There's no more detail I need to go into. I mean, it's just plain and simple. And then the main event of Grand Princess 24 comes down to the top prize in TJPW, the Princess of Princess Championship. As the champion, the Pink Striker Miyu Yamashita will defend against Miyu Watanabe. We got Miyu versus Miyu in the main event. Now, also keep in mind that Miyu Yamashita is getting ready to go on another excursion in the U.S. I believe this time from April to June, which gives me more reason to believe that she's going to be dropping this title. Yep, I said it. I am picking Miyu Watanabe to dethrone the Pink Striker Miyu Yamashita and become the new Princess of Princess Champion, which will then make Miyu Watanabe the second ever Grand Slam champion in TJPW history. Because honestly, with Miyu being on excursion, she doesn't need that title. She doesn't need that title. Not to mention, she's in her 4th reign with this title. So, I think this is the time for her to drop it on a big stage like this. But yeah, I think it's Miyu Watanabe's time to shine and be the top champion of the promotion. So, yeah, Miyu Watanabe becomes Princess of Princess champ and the second ever Grand Slam champ at Grand Princess. See what I did there? Which, I mean, isn't too shocking, being that Rika Tatsumi did the exact same thing last year when she beat Miyu Watanabe to become the first ever Grand Slam champion. So, this could be history made all over again, ladies and gentlemen. But that is your TJPW Grand Princess 24 card. It is an amazing card, jam-packed with action, comedy, title matches, you name it. I'm looking forward to it. Should be awesome. And that is March 31st at the Ryogoku Kojikan, aka Ryogoku Sumo Hall in Tokyo, Japan. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be really awesome on Wrestle Universe. But we are not done. Before we go to the TJPW Live in Philly card, which I will be attending, here's a quick word on the sponsor of this video, Game Beauty. Check them out. As you continue to enjoy content here at Blitzball Champ Gaming, be sure you take a moment to check out Game Beauty. Beauty inspired by gaming. Game Beauty brings to you video game related makeup and cosmetic products. You have products such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, liquid eyeliner pens by Akideris, and even non-makeup products like graphic tees. They even have special collaboration makeup kits, such as this Persona 5 Heat Wave Brush Single, Metaverse Bundle, and even a Phantom Thieves Limited Edition Makeup Collection. Also remember that Game Beauty provides international shipping of $60 or more. And if you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that to your advantage. Now, back to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy, and thank you. Alrighty, switching gears to another special TJPW show, this time coming over to the United States of America, landing in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for TJPW Live in Philly, which I will be attending live in person, and as a matter of fact, front row. TJPW Live in Philly takes place on April 5th, Friday, April 5th, at Penn's Landing Caterers, which they apparently have an auditorium, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. There will be 6 matches total, which the show will be at 11 a.m. That's right, 11 a.m. Friday morning. So, early show. But anyway, 6 matches. Let's take a look at the card. I just have one big graphic, but here we go. But yeah, here are the 6 matches for this show. It does look kind of a random card, but you got a lot of talent in these matches, and 6 matches, not bad. Not bad at all. Should be fun. So, let's take a look at this first one in the lower right corner. First one in the lower right corner. Got a singles match. Hyper Misao versus Billy Starks. I could see Billy Starks winning this match. It's quite an interesting matchup. Hyper Misao, Billy Starks. I expect there to be a good dose of comedy in this match. But should be good. But I think Billy Starks picks up the victory. Okay, let's shift over to the left. Another singles match. This time we got the big kaiju, Shoko Nakajima, taking on Rio, which Rio is apparently the Progress Wrestling Women's Champion. Should be a good test for the big kaiju. Should be a very big test for her. But you know what? I'm gonna say Rio picks up the victory. Now, I've never seen her wrestle, but I've heard good things. I've heard good things. So, I'm gonna just take a gamble and say Rio picks up the victory. Okay, let's move up one. Starting from the left. Interesting tag match here. So we have Daisy Monkey, Suzume Aris Endo, which I am hoping they will come into this show as the new Princess Tag Team Champions. And they'll be taking on the team of Zara Sakar and now Kakuta. Of course, Zara Sakar got a chance to take on Mizuki in the previous show, which was a good match, which was a really good match. But I'm gonna have to say Daisy Monkey picks up the victory for this match. But it'll be good to see Daisy Monkey showcased in the US like this at this show. And who knows? Maybe this will become a tag title match. I don't know. This could be one of those where they decide to do a tag title match and this ends up being the one. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, going over to the right. Another tag team match. This is a pretty tag team match filled card. I mean, four of these matches are tag matches. Anyway, you got the team of Yuki Aino and Raku taking on Viva Van and Yuki Kamifuku. I'm thinking that Yuki Kamifuku and Viva Van will pick up the victory. Now, I know they were previously opponents, but I think they'll have great chemistry teaming up. So this should be good. Should be really good. But I'm going to go with Viva Van and Yuki Kamifuku to pick up the victory over Raku and Yuki Aino. Alright, let's scroll up to the top. Right above. Oh, got an interesting tag match here. We got the team of the Popping Sugar Rabbit Mizuki and Player One's Vert Vixen taking on Palm Paler, made up of Palm Harajuku and Max the Impaler. Well, honestly, I'm going to have to go with Palm Paler to pick up the victory. I think they'll end up getting this. You know, while I'm definitely happy to see Mizuki and Vert Vixen again, which I've met them both before. I've also met Max the Impaler as well. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to this. And I've met Billy Starks as well, by the way. But I'm going to go with Palm Paler to pick up the victory for this match. And then, honestly, what I assume will be the main event of this show will come down to this tag team match of team number one's 1 to Million, which is Miyu Yamashita and Maki Ito, taking on Daydream of Miyu Watanabe and Rika Tatsumi. I assume that in this match, Miyu Watanabe will be Princess of Princess champ. But you know what? I mean, really, it could go either way. Both tag teams are very strong, and both tag teams are former tag champs. So, what the heck? I'm going to play it safe and say 1-2 Million picks up the victory in this tag team main event. But, honestly, I won't be mad regardless of which team wins, because both teams are strong, very strong. And, you know, I've met Maki Ito, I've met Miyu Yamashita, so there's that. But I am very excited about this match, ladies and gentlemen. This will be my very first TJPW show that I'm attending live. And I'll be front row, and I just can't wait. I can't wait to get a chance to meet these ladies. I would love to, like I said, I would love to meet Miyu Watanabe, Rika Tatsumi, Palm Harajuku, both members of Daisy Monkey, now Kakuta, Yuki Aino, Raku, Yuki Kamifuku, Shoko Nakajima, Hyper Misao. That's who I would love to meet from this card. Which, word is there will be a meet and greet after the show in a different building. So, definitely looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Should be good. But yeah, like I said, Grand Princess 24, March 31st. TJPW Live in Philly, April 5th. And also keep in mind, the TJPW versus GCW show will be the following day, April 6th, which once they release the card details for that, I'll do a preview for that show. Unfortunately, I won't be able to attend that show live because I'll be heading back to North Carolina that same day. So, kind of a bummer. But, hey, still going to make the best out of it. And I'll still probably order the live stream of it, unless it's going to be on Wrestle Universe. Or as a matter of fact, I think this show is also going to be on Wrestle Universe. So, hey, it'll all be there anyway. So, good stuff. Okay. That'll do it for this video. Don't forget to check out the link in the description for Game Beauty. And let me know what y'all's thoughts are for both of these cards. All this Teej goodness. Are you excited about Grand Princess 24? Are you excited about TJPW Live in Philly? And for those that'll be going to the Philly show, let me know. Would love to connect. Definitely let me know. And don't hesitate, if you see me there, say hello. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube, I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed week, and I will see y'all in the next video and or live stream. Peace out.